Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, Jay Briggs here with my guy Al Nino. It's on a Thursday, NCAA double tournament day, man. But talking NBA here this late afternoon. We got 5 games, man. We're gonna get out of here, get in and out of here, man. Try to make some money on a Thursday. How you doing today, Al?
Doing pretty good. Coming off another pretty good day. Looking forward to this NBA card for sure. Small one, but I like it a lot.
Same. Think there's some decent action out here on a Thursday, man. We can start at the start, man. We got the Denver Nuggets on the road facing the Pistons, man. We know the story with the Nuggets. Really struggling right now. They've now lost 4 straight, including two at home to Brooklyn and Chicago, 2 on the road to San Antonio and Toronto. How you feeling about this?
Again, you know how I feel about these big numbers. You mentioned the Nuggets being very, very disappointing lately on a 4-game losing streak here. It's hard to see them losing this game, okay? But again, laying this many points, I mean, they do need a big win. If you like the Nuggets, I can't even say look at them first quarter. I think even laying 5 in the first quarter is way too many. I'd probably even lean Pistons first quarter, first half.
For me, man, yeah, it's a tough one because the Nuggets have been so awful. And I do know that the Pistons won the first meeting this season. They beat the Nuggets outright in Denver, believe it or not. But I do think the Nuggets can and will probably still be going through the motions. But I think even if they do so, they could win this game by 20 plus. I don't want the Pistons here. I know that, man. I don't want them here. They're still pretty banged up,
A
and
lot of injuries. Sure.
messing with the Nuggets now off of 4 straight losses. I feel like they are due for a bounce back game. Is it by 15 points? I do think so. I could definitely see a 20 plus win, but tough game. Really don't want to lay 15 with Denver right now, but I do lean that direction as I do think this should be a hammer session for them in a bounce back spot. Interesting game there, but we can head out to our next one. We got the Brooklyn Nets at home facing the Sacramento Kings. Brooklyn laying 3. How you feeling about this game here?
And I think we definitely got a live dog here. Back to back. That kind of bit us with the Lakers yesterday. But I think I gotta trust these Kings here. I believe. Let me double check these numbers. But I believe they're 6-5 against the spread on no rest, and sorry, and again the Nets not particularly good with the rest advantage. So I think the Kings here money line for me.
And I'm probably right there with you. I do like the Kings in this one. I took a money line this morning on the gym session. The Kings, I just love what I've seen from them coming out of the break. The back to back does make me a little nervous, but I do think they're still the better team in this one, playing the better basketball. They won 4 of their last 5. They're also one of the best road teams in the NBA. Are the Sacramento Kings, as they are. Sacramento is 21-12 ATS on the road, have covered in 63.6% of their games. Think they can pull this one out today on the road, Al. I'm with you here on the Kings. The Nets, they've been playing some fairly decent basketball in their own right, but I did not like what I've seen from them out on the road. This is their first home game back after a long road trip. This typically could be a flat spot, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's exactly that. I do lean Kings as well. Like you just said, the back to back does make me a little nervous, but I still like the Kings plus the 3 and on the money line here in this one as well.
Should be a fun game. The Nets were playing pretty well before that loss they just took, so should be a fun game to watch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of that same team that just beat the Nets, man, we're going to my favorite money making team, the best ATS team in the league, the Cover Buddies, the Thunder Buddies, man. They're getting 6 in Toronto, and y'all know I'm all over it. Toronto should not be laying 6 on the Thunder, man. The Thunder have been playing really great basketball coming out of the All Star break. They just hammered the Nets, like we talked about, 121, 107, put it to San Antonio, hammered New Orleans out on the road. Um, I like what I've seen from the Thunder here recently. Toronto, they did beat Denver in their last one pretty big at home, 125, 110. And Toronto, when you go back and look at it at home, has been playing better basketball. but no way do I think they deserve to be laying 6 on the best cover team in the NBA. And if they're going to give me 6, I'm going to take it. And I'm probably going to sprinkle some on the money line. I have had no problem betting the Thunder all season. The Thunder did win the first matchup. Granted, it was in Oklahoma City, but they hammered them. And it was early in the season, 132, 113. But I'm all over the Thunder here. I like them a lot here in this spot. What about you, Al?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, and I think we're getting a lot of value on the. I think it's going to be a lot of back and forth early, at least. So getting them plus 150 in the first quarter, plus 170 in the first half. I'll take a little shot on both of those. I think they win at least one of those, if not both.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I like Oklahoma City here. Toronto, they have been playing better basketball at home than they have on the road. On the road, they've been terrible.
And
They
been
came
better
off,
overall lately as well. Yeah, just
yeah,
playing some better basketball lately.
they were on that road trip. They were struggling, but they did come home and beat the Nuggets. I think that was more so due to the Nuggets going through the motions, though, than the Raptors just magically figuring that at home. I could see the Raptors maybe jumping out to an early lead, and then the Thunder do what they do best: reel them in, keep this game close, beat them up, and pull this game out. Man, I like the Thunder buddies in that matchup. We can head out to our next one. We got the Indiana Pacers out on the road facing the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks laying 12.5 in this one, man. Bucks have been in that mode, Al. Also looking at this injury report for the Pacers, it's not looking good. Turner doubtful, Halliburton doubtful, Buddy Hield doubtful, TJ McConnell doubtful, Duarte is out. The injury report for the Bucks: Brook Lopez doubtful, Grayson Allen out, Goran Dragic out, Jay Crowder doubtful. How you feeling?
You seen all those Pacers doubtful or questionable?
I'm saying doubtful.
Wow. Okay, I'm seeing questionables, and I actually thought it sounded like Halliburton was gonna play after practicing yesterday, and I thought Turner may be kind of on that same page as well. If they play, we're getting a lot of points here, that's for sure. And again, it's another big spread. I would definitely not rushing to lay this number. The Bucks and the Nuggets, are probably the two teams that could probably cover these numbers, have what it takes to cover these numbers. But again, I kind of I was sorry. I gotta guess. I guess I gotta double check these injury reports. But yeah, I was leaning towards the points here. So I guess I will stick with the Pacers in the first half. They're getting 7.5 in the first half.
I was leaning Pacers this morning as well. I was seeing questionable as well. Now seeing the doubtful, I'll probably just stay away. I do kind of still lean Pacers. I could kind of see this game for the Milwaukee Bucks, so like I said this morning, being kind of a game where they go through the motions. We're at that time of season where some of the dominant teams like the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Celtics, who else? Maybe even the Sixers. Let's see who in the West. The King, not really the Kings, because the Kings they kind of won it. The Grizzlies. Well, the West is kind of different, but I can see a lot of the top tier teams kind of going through the motions to close it out, man.
Definitely seen the Nuggets doing it lately. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not betting it. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm gonna say that. I'm not betting the Pacers, but I do lean in that direction, man. In our last and final matchup of the night, we have the Orlando Magic out on the road facing the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix is laying 8. Injury report for this one: Gary Harris looking doubtful, Torrey Craig looking doubtful. How you feeling in this one, Al? Both teams struggling.
Yeah. Okay. I thought either my injury report is slow or I guess I'm still seeing Harris questionable, but yeah, it could be more on the doubtful side. It looks like Craig is more probable to me. Yeah, it looks like Torrey Craig's supposed to play tonight. Another, pretty big mismatch. We've seen the Magic laying some big numbers lately, not quite looking like themselves. But I still think this is a spot where at least early you could see them battle it out. I just don't think the Magic just come here and just get blown out the water. So that being said, I'll take the points with the Magic. Actually, full game Magic.
I'm a full game Magic too, man. I don't love it. It's one of those days, but I do think they can cover. Phoenix hasn't been in that mode, man. They've now lost 3 straight games. I do think they bounce back and get themselves a win today. I don't think the Magic pulled off the upset, but I do think the Suns don't cover this 8-point line. I could see the Magic covering here. They haven't been playing well as they've lost 4 of their last 5, and they just got hammered by the San Antonio Spurs. Not pretty, man. Not pretty, but I think they can hang around here. They did beat the Suns in the long meeting earlier this season, 114-97. I think they can hang around here. My guy Brandon Walker in the comments says Suns are due for a win. I do agree with you, Brandon. I do think they are due for a win, and I like them to win this basketball game. But 8 points is a lot of points, man, especially to hang around. I could see the Magic coming in here, man, and keeping this one close. I think I said this morning I'm looking at a 4 to 5 point win for the Suns, and I still feel like that feels accurate. Let's see.
Yeah, if you like the Suns, this is one game I probably wouldn't mind laying the 2.5 in the first quarter. I think that's a number they can definitely cover if they come out strong early. But again, 8 points full game is starting to get a bit much for my liking.
For sure.
Against a team like the Magic, that's been covering these numbers for most part for the most of the season. So, yeah, Suns first quarter, Magic full game.
Couldn't talk you off that, man. It's a good day for sports action, man. I got a lot of college hoops out there. Small NBA card. I'm going kind of light today, but there's a few things that I really like, man. You want to cook up a parlay right quick?
Sure.
We can cook one up. What you like today?
I'll go, well, since I gave that one out, I'll just go Magic full game. There you go.
Magic full game. It's only 5 games, so I guess we could just go straight just 2-teamer. We could go Magic full game, and then I would probably pair it with Kings money line.
Magic. Get a little value of that 2-teamer with some plus money. Yeah.
Magic full game, Kings money line. And just because I love y'all, man, if y'all didn't catch the subliminal today, take Texas over Colgate, man. You could put that on there. I like them boys to beat up on them today. And move on to the next round. I still got plays up there for sale for y'all guys, man. I got my $15 NBA Jam Session play for sale today. My best bet in the NBA. We did hit yesterday, man. Can y'all believe it? I took Miami at home, man. I never do that, man. I hate the Miami Heat, but it was more so a fate of the Grizzlies, man. Took the Heat yesterday. We cashed out. So hey, I love today's play as well, man. You can scoop it up. It's $15, man. I got a lot of college hoops still up there for sale today as well. Scoop that up over there, Pig Dogs Premium. What you got today, Al?
Yeah, I was right there with you on the Heat as my play of the day as well. As you said, it was just either the Grizzlies were just not going to win every game, not against better teams, not without other better players. So yeah, today I got my $15 play up there again in the NBA. I got 3-pack in the NBA, and then 3-pack with my best bet in the NBA, NHL, and college basketball. A couple extra plays for everyone on the long term or the 2-for-1 cap specials.
Yes, sir, man. Thank y'all for joining us. Quick show. Only 5 games today, man, but still room to make some money, man. Let's do just that. Tournament day, man. Get active in some college hoops as well today, man. Watch out some college hoops. I love college hoops as well, man. So see y'all tomorrow. I'll be active on Twitter, man. Y'all can hit me there. Let's make some money tonight. We're out of here. Peace.